Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And selamat sejahtera and good evenings. So today we try to cover regarding on topic. Before we cover on literature review, I think that I want to share regarding on the thesis database. So as the students, you need several of thesis related on your research topic. So it's not just a few or several, but you need to refer more and more. That's why I want to share regarding, I want to share 26 database. But today we cover 12 database, specifically on the thesis. We go through one website to another website. But this slide, I just shared a screenshot, just show a simulation, how to get that full thesis. So for example, we go the website. Number one, the website is the ethos. So I show you the step-by-step how to get the full data. So we go one website to another website to learn how to access and get the full thesis. That's the most important lah. Before we start the literature review, maybe we take 2 weeks to cover this database. So this week and following weeks, we should know that how to get the thesis, very good thesis in the worldwide, in order to make sure you have structured and know that how to write in your thesis. It's not just only to understand about literature review. You can refer a thesis for your chapter 1 also. Of course, your chapter 3 and chapter 4, methodology, analysis, discussion, and conclusion also. So that's why I hope so. My student in this subject will learn and then will be explore also. I hope so you can explore all the database, but today we just only cover 12 database. Okay, we go through one by one because maybe take long time. So maybe take time because just in this tonight we covered, I think we have 150 plus numbers of flight. So that's why I think we need to start now. Okay, we go to the number ones. The first database, actually we refer ethos. The name is the ethos, e-thesis online services. Okay, so this is their website. Okay, this is the link for to directly the website for the ethos. http ethos.bl.uk/home.do. So this is some of the explaining, the introductions of the what is actually ethos. Ethos is the UK National Thesis Service, which aim to maximize the viability and availability of the UK doctoral research thesis. So actually we can get UK doctoral research thesis. This is about of the ethos. So this is about, you need to register from the interface, your website, you need to register. So that's why in here, you can see that new ethos, new to ethos. So you should be click a register because you need to register. Once you click a register, so they have some amendment here. So you need to read a term and condition, have copyright statement here. So that's why you need to, I accept. Please click and choose I accept. And then please give your information, your emails, confirm your email, then your password and confirm your password. Please give your details regarding title, first name, last name, and your address also. Once you complete, so please complete all the information, then please click register. So the information will be informed in your emails as the ethos new customer registration. So they have give you some words of thank you for register with ethos. So you can click regarding the link, go through for the website also. Okay, now you already have registered. I give the example, let's say you are logged in as Mr. Nurul Fazal Bidin, meaning that I already done my registration. So that's why if you put your name and username, put your username and password, of course, they are automatically log in as your name. Okay, now we start regarding to get the thesis. After you are registered, now you can capable to access the ethos. Okay, for example, I just put my topic. So you write your topics, your research topic exactly. So in this case, I write my topic is Lean Six Sigma. Okay, then I click search. Just I'm write Lean Six Sigma, type Lean Six Sigma, then I click search. So I get quite numbers of the 34, meaning that I get result 34 thesis, but I choose the second one, leadership for Lean Six Sigma. So this is a thesis from the Laureni Alessandro. I just click to the title of the thesis, and then they have another page. So I just to click download in the access from ethos. I just click access from the ethos in the download, just click. And then they have some information, copyright statement also. I just tick, I agree to the term of condition, that I select that the thesis, then I click the download. And then I get the full text thesis from the University of Starklight, Glasgow, for the topic leadership for the Lean Six Sigma. I get this one, a full thesis from the University of Starklight, 2018 thesis. Okay, so you can get the full thesis from the ethos. Okay, we try to another's. So before this, we just use a general search. It's normal search. So we try to at least put more than one keywords. So that's why we try to ethos advanced search. The same, still in the ethos website, but we tried to use advanced search. Okay, that's before we use only the new search, but now we try for the advanced search. Okay, please click advanced search. Okay, you can put more than one keywords. So before this, I just put a keyword Lean Six Sigma. But when I use the advanced search, I can type for the Lean Six Sigma, my first keywords. The second keyword is performance. Third keyword is manufacturing. So here we have three keywords. You can search just one time concurrently based on the three keywords. And then when you write the three keywords, and please click go. And then I get some of the related on that keywords from the three keywords. And then I choose this one from Fargani Hightam, 2017. So a topic is, a title is a framework incorporating Lean Six Sigma and life cycle assessment in sustainable manufacturing. I just click a title, and then they have some information here. I need to click from the access from institution, but I cannot get access from the ethos because it's unavailable. So that's why I click from the access from institution from Northumbria universities. I just click, and then they have some another information from Northumbria research link. I just click download, and then I get the full thesis, a framework incorporation Lean Six Sigma and life cycle assessment in sustainable manufacturing. So that's why I use the new search if I want to use one keyword. But if you want to search more directly or more focused, you can use more than one keywords. For example, I use three keywords to my searching in the advanced search, and I can access. This is my choose topics, and then I try to access and get the full text. Okay, we try to the second website. Maybe we need to go fast because we have more and more website. We go the second website. First is ethos. Now we number 2. These are from Hong Kong. They are from Hong Kong. We call that the HKU Scholar Hub, Hong Kong University, the HKU Scholar Hub. So this is the website, http hub.hku.hk. HK meaning that from Hong Kong. Okay, this is the HKU Scholar Hub. It's a current research information system of the University of Hong Kong. As a key vehicle of the HKU Knowledge Exchange Initiative, the hub aims to enhance the visibility of HKU authors and their research, and to foster opportunity for collaborations. Okay, this is the interface of the HKU Scholar Hub. So I think we need to register. That's why you need to click the HKU guest login. Okay, you need to click here, guest login. And then you please to click new user. Click here to register. Please click new user. And then please write your email address. Then click register. Okay, this is some of information from your email. They have give you link. Please click the link from your email. From your email, they give the information a link. Please click a link. Okay, after you click a link, you need to fulfill the another information. So please you write your first name and last name, prefer language, and then your password and confirm your password. Then please click complete registrations. And then you have done your registration. Your registration is complete. So please click the Return to Scholar Hub homepage. Okay, this is done. You are done register for HQ Scholar Hub. Now they have a lot of informations, publication, researchers, organization, grants, database, thesis pattern, and community service. In this method, we click thesis. Okay, this is a part of the search filters from your thesis. You can write titles. You can filter regarding the type of the degree, department or programs, or degree level or publication dates. Okay, let's say I'm trying to write my keywords to get a thesis. I write quality management. I'm type quality management. Then search. After I'm type quality management, then I click the search button. And then I get some of the thesis. Okay, I get some thesis. I think quite a lot of the thesis. So I can filter based on the scroll down in the issue and dates. I just scroll down and choose the latest one. And then when I choose the issues of dates, so they be sure use that the latest years first. And then I choose very good titles: Reframe Education Quality in Hong Kong, Sub-Degree College Management Strategy, and Student Perceptions. I just click this research title, and then they have some another information and abstract. I just click the file download to get the full text. And then they want you to give some information here. In terms of use, I just give my name and email because the thesis will give you in your email. And then I tick, I have read and agree the term of use. Okay, just I submit. Okay, then submit, go through your email. So they have give your links to get the full text. You can access for the full thesis. Just click link from your emails, and then you get the full text. Reframing Education Quality in Hong Kong, Sub-Degree College Management Strategies and Student Perceptions. So I get the full thesis from the HKU Scholar in 2015 regarding the choose my topic on the quality management. Okay, that we go the number 3 database is actually from the Scholar Work, Georgia State University. Okay, this is the third website. First is ETOS, second is HKU. So this is a Scholar Works, Georgia State Universities. Okay, this is a link. They are the link for the Scholar Work that .jsu.edu. So this is some information. Scholar Work. This is from Georgia State University. Highlight the research and scholarship for member of the university community. The university library admins, they achieve to collect, organize, disseminate, and perceive the digital scholarly output of the Georgia State University faculty, student, and staff. So this is their interface. Okay, please scroll, and then you can see that the thesis and dissertation. Please click the thesis and dissertation. And this is another advanced search platform. So I just write the title, this is supply chain. Because this is an advanced search, I put another keyword. The second keyword is framework. So the first keyword is supply chain, second keyword is a framework. And then I click the search button. So I get some of the 5 related on that the title search. So I just choose this title, the roles of collaborative governance in blockchain enabled supply chain, a proposed framework. Okay, I click this title, and then I get the full thesis from 2020 thesis. It's quite new thesis. This year thesis, 2020, the role of collaborative governance in blockchain enabled supply chain, a proposed framework. Okay, so this I tried another keywords. Okay, I tried to choose leadership transformations and teachers. I used the two keywords. First keyword is leadership transformation. Second keyword is teachers. I just click a search after I'm write the two keywords, and then they have sum of 6 of related of based on the result. Okay, that's why I want to choose the related to 2020 just only. I go the filter in the below one. So I just click 2020. So that I have two related 2020 thesis on that topic. So I just click perception, transformation, leadership, the effect organizational, just click for English language learner. Then when I click the title, so I can get the full thesis from the scholar works. So it's good, this one from Georgia State University, because you can access the thesis from the 2020. Okay, from this year, it's quite new thesis. Okay, we go to the database is number 4. Okay, we done ethos, we done SKU. The third one is scholar work from Georgia University. Then we go the fourth, the space Elias MIT. This is the database number 4. Okay, this is a address database, dspace.mit.edu. So this is the information. Dspace MIT is a digital repository of MIT research, including peer review articles, technical reports, working paper, thesis, and more. So this is their interface. I just click advanced search because I want to use the advanced search. So in advanced search also we have show advanced filter. I just click the show the advanced filter. Okay, I just use 3 keywords from this advanced search. I use lean, and then I put another keyword is performance. The third keyword is hospital. Lean, performance, hospital. Then I click apply. And then I choose one related from my title search. So towards, I click toward high performing hospital enterprise architectures, elevating hospital to lean enterprise thinking. So I click these titles, and then they have some information, abstract here, and also from the download button. So I just click download, then I get the full thesis towards high performing hospital enterprise architecture, elevating hospital and lean enterprise thinking by Josh Miguel dos Santos Fradinho. Okay, so this is a Doctor of Philosophy thesis. Okay, I try to browse. Okay, from this space and MIT. Okay, rather than I use a keyword from the title, I can also filter my search by use a browsing by issues of date. So I just browse by issues date. Okay, and then I write 2020 because I need to show that how many theses actually are from 2020 and go. So this is very important for me. Let's say I want to explore what is actually the topic, what is actually current topic that's suitable, this my area or this my fields. So that's why I just to check to see that what's actually the research done, the thesis on 2020, then I click go. Okay, then after I find that related article said, suddenly I found that the title of Entrepreneurial Organization and Human Capital. This is actually quite good title. That's why I click this topic. And then they have some information on the abstract. Also, they have the download button. So because I want to the full text, I click the download. So then suddenly I can get the 2020 thesis, a topic of entrepreneur organization and human capital, that I confirm also this space MIT also have very good some of the current thesis 2020s. So I hope so. You also need to explore and get very good titles, very good thesis in the current also and in the 2020 thesis. Okay, we go the 5th database. They are from Canada. This is Canada portal. Okay, this is a link, www.bac.lsc.ca/png/thesis/page/thesis/Canada/ASPX. Okay, so you can refer this slide. So I give the links. If the link is not function, just write in the Google search thesis Canada. Okay. So this is a Thesis Canada portal. Is actually thesis and dissertation in the Library and Achieve Canada, LSC, Library Achieve Canada Collections. So this is an interface. Okay, we search. We please click in the below ones. Search Thesis Canada. Okay, this is some of the platform to make it search. Okay, you can use a search for this Thesis Canada. Okay, in this part, I just use a keyword healthcare management. So I put a keywords, any keywords on healthcare management, then I click search. So I get the information, but before I choose, I just go to the publication date. So I make it a filter that I sorting by year. So I choose one thesis from 2016. A title is Towards Effective Oral Healthcare Management and Provision a Mixed Method Study on Quality with Economic in the UAE. Okay, in the UAE. I just click this title. And then they have some information also. The abstract also here that I confirm that I want this full text. I just click the link. And then I get another interface. They have also the abstract in English. So I just click a download PDF to get the full text. Suddenly I get the full text. Toward effective oral healthcare management and provision, a mixed method study on quality with academic dentistry in the UAE by Nuha Hawass. Okay, I get the full text. This is a PhD thesis actually. Okay, I try to make it search other keywords. Before this, I use any keyword. Now I try to use the title keywords. Okay, before this, I just use a function for any keywords. So now I try to use the title of keyword. So I just type sustainable developments and then I search for the thesis. I filter all thesis and then I put a date, 2016. Okay, my title is, my keyword is sustainable development. I click all thesis and then 2016. I just to make it filter by year also. And the language I choose only in English. So I get the sum of the thesis about the is corporate social responsibility in effective intervention for sustainable development, the case of Canadian mining company in the Burkina Faso. So just I click this title and then I get the information, just click the links. And then I get the full text. I get the full text from the Virginia Kayongoya. Okay, this is the thesis from Virginia Kayongoya. Is corporate social responsibility topics. Okay, I try to this database number 6. From Truth. Truth actually from Australians digital thesis. I try to cover in worldwide. And we try go to the UK, we go to the Hong Kong, and then we go to the US, then we go to the Canada, then we go to Australia again, then we go to Australia, another platform, the Australia. This is the Truth Australian digital thesis. Okay, so this is the link, trove.nna.gov.au. Okay, Trove help you find and use resources related to Australia. It's more than a search engine. Trove brings together content from library, museum, archive, repositories, and other research and quality organizations, big and small. A list of contributors and partners whose collections are included in Trove can be viewed online. Trove origin can be traced back to a project launched by National Library of the Australia in August 2008. Its aim was to build a portal for all of the library online discovery services. So this is their interface. Okay, I choose advanced search and then I click the advanced search. They have some information here. I just put a title is quality management and then I filter the year just 2020 and 2020. I need to find that the latest thesis. That's why I choose 2020. Then regarding the format, I just need a thesis. So my keyword is quality management, year 20, and then the format only thesis. Then I click search. So I get some information here, but I'm very interested in this topic and exploration of factor influence quality management system implementation, the case study of the Australian construction industry. I just click. This is a thesis from 2020. So they have information here. They have summary here, the related resources. I just click from information with the related resources. They have link also. And just click the link. And then I get the full text from Muhammad Ali Ahmed An exploration of factor influence quality management system implementation, the case of Australian construction industry. 2020 years, very latest one, thesis, 349 page, full text, okay? Okay, this another, I try to explore because I know that quite numbers of postgrad from Malaysia in Australia. That's why I use a title, keyword is Malaysia, and then still I maintain for the 2020 and format thesis. And then I click search. So we can see that have a lot of theses from Malaysia. In this case, have 6. In 2020, we have 6 theses. So I choose from the Azman, Muhammad Azrai Azman, diversification, institution, and productivity performance of large construction firm in Malaysia. I just click the title and then have some information. So I just click the link from the related resources. And then I get the full tag from Muhammad Azrai bin Azman, diversification, institution, and productivity performance of large construction firm in Malaysia. So this university from the School of Built Environment, Queensland University of Technology. I get the full text, 305 number of page. Okay, this is number 7 is NDLTD, Global ETD Search. ETD stand for Electronic Thesis Dissertation. Okay, that's the information you should be know that what's meaning ETD. ETD is Electronic Thesis Dissertation. Okay, this is some of link. You need to refer this link. http://library.tu.ac.th/online/database NDLD Global ETD Search. Okay, the information, the Global ETD Search is a business that a free service for researchers to find electronic thesis and dissertation. This service is provided by the Network Digital Library of Thesis and Dissertation. That the word is NDLTD, Network Digital Library Thesis and Dissertation, NDLTD. Okay, there's some information you need put here. Because I use an advanced search, I just give you tips. Okay, if you want to make sure that you want to explore 2 keywords, okay, you need to put words lean and performance. So I put some of words of lean and performance, then I click search. So they have some of the tips in order to make it advanced search tip. You can follow the tips. Okay, that I can see that I get some I make it filters. After I put my keyword is lean and performance, I make it filter. So I filter it by year, 2015 to 2020. I choose language only in English. Okay, from the search, we can find that many of the thesis, but I'm interested this topic. Okay, lean accounting come to the lean software developments. The topic is lean accounting come to lean software development. So this is a thesis. So they have information here, description, and also the link and download. So I click a link so I can get the full tag 2018 regarding lean accounting come to lean software developments. Okay, we go to number 8, database, Ufdc, University of Florida Digital Collections. Okay, this is a link to get to access and go to the website ufdc.ufl.edu. Okay, the University of Florida Digital Collections, Ufdc, of more than 300 outstanding digital collection containing over 40 million page, cover over 78,000 subjects in the rare books, manuscript, antique map, children literature, newspaper, thesis and dissertation, data set, photograph and oral history, and more for permanent access and preservation. Through Ufdc, users have free and open access to full unique rare material held by the University of the Florida and partner institution. Yeah, University Florida Library encourage and support faculty collaboration on digital collection and digital scholarship. So this is your interface, dia punya main page. So please click the advanced search. So please click advanced search, and then they have information here. You can key in, you can put more than 1 keyword. You can add 2 keyword, 3 keyword, 4 keyword. It depends. In my case, I just choose 1 keyword, supply chain management. But you can try more than 1 keyword. Okay, just okay. Then after I write supply chain management, so I click search. So I can get some information, but I sort by date. So I need to sort by date because I need to find that very latest related thesis. Then suddenly I found that before I choose, I make it another filter. So regarding on thesis and dissertation also. So because they are actually blend from the article also, that's why, because I want to choose a thesis, that's why I need another filters. Just click for the thesis and dissertation only. Then suddenly I get one thesis, very good. So I know that this thesis from 2009, but the title is quite related. It's quite practical, still relevant in this year. So I choose a title, Operation Management and Marketing Interface. Then I click and I can get the full text. Before I can get the full text, I need to click download this PDF. Suddenly I can get the full text, okay, from Michael's Operation and Management Marketing Interface, making supply chain decision under various marketing strategies from University of Florida. Okay, we go to the number 9, e-scholarship, University of California. So they are this link, escscholarship.org. Okay, this is some of the informations. E-scholarship serves as the institutional repository for the 10 University of the California campus and affiliates research center. E-scholarship repository content include post-prints previously published article, as well as working paper electronics, thesis and dissertations, student capstone, project and seminar conference proceeding. The most important thing, we need to get some electronic thesis and dissertation. That's the most important. That's our objective. So this is their interface. And we need to scroll this website, and then we find that 35,710 thesis. Okay. From here, we need to tick a thesis. So it's so easy to us to make it find related one. So I just search a word is COVID-19. I just search a title for COVID-19 because they have a lot of theses. I'm trying to make it find some thesis related on COVID-19. So I click search, and then I can find that it's very latest one, 2020. The thesis title is Detecting Coronavirus Disease, 2009, Pneumonia in Chest X-ray Image Using Deep Learning. So I have found that one very latest journal, 2020, regarding on coronavirus and COVID-19, COVID-19, sorry. So I click this title and then I get a full thesis, okay, from University of California, Los Angeles. Okay, this is the number 10, that Europe, okay. That Europe, this is a link, www.thateurope.eu.basic search. Sorry, I need to make a charger. Okay, we continue. That's Europe. That Europe is a partnership of research library and library consortia who are working together to improve global access to the European research thesis. That DART Europe is endorsed by LIBER, Linguist das Bibliothek Europens de Research, and it's a European working group in the network digital library of thesis and dissertation, NDLTD. Okay, this is their interface. So they have 828,728 open access. Okay, from 619 university in 28 European countries. So you can get more and more and more thesis from this that Europe portals. Okay, I just make it a title management. My keyword is only management. Then I click search. So they have many actually thesis from here, but I need to make it filters. Okay, I need to make it filter. So I just choose UK, and then I choose a year 2019. Okay, that part is very important, from UK and year 2019. Okay, I found that that's once related topics, aligning and organizational sustainability needs. Okay, so this is the information, abstract, also another name, authors, and another information. But the most important thing, I need to download. So they have link here. You need to click link to make it, to get the full text. So I can get the full text and from Mario Gui. Actually, the title is Aligning Organizational Sustainability Needs and its Stakeholder Request, the Materiality Balance Scorecard. Okay, we go to 11th database from the Scholar Bank, University of Oregon. So this is the website, scholarbank.urogan.edu.xmlui. So the Scholar Bank is the open access repository for the intellectual work of faculty, students, and staff at the University of Oregon. It also houses material for certain partner institution collection, open access journals, student project, thesis and dissertation, pre and post-print article, instructional resources, and university achievable material are all candidate for deposit. Okay, these are from information for the Scholar Bank in the Oregon University. So Oregon University, please click the advanced search because we need to use this advanced search and in order to type a title of the topic. So I type link and then I click a search button. So regarding this title, I just select which one they're very related based on my research interest. I choose the second one, application of lean methodologies for improving information security. I just click the thesis from 2018. So because I need a full text, so I need to click a download link. Suddenly I can get the full thesis from Mark Messenger, application of lean methodologies for improving information security. Okay. So I try to another keywords. I try to another keyword to access more and more thesis. Another keyword is problem management. Then I click the search buttons, and then I found that one quite related and that I'm interested topic: effective implementation of ITIL/ISO 20000 problem management. So I click the view open guidance from the click information. Another page, they show the information on that topic. So I also have the sum of link to access. And then I get the full text from University of Oregon. And then the last one from the OUTD, AUETD, AU meaning that from Auburn University. ETD stand for Electronic Thesis Dissertations. So this is a link, etdauburn.edu. So this is their homepage and then the interface of the Auburn University. So we can see that search AUETD. So I just type leadership and click a search buttons. And then I can get some of 899 thesis, but I choose one quite interest, leadership resiliency with the rural superintendents. I just click that title, then go the information. So the information also have information about the abstract and also the link also to get the full text. So I just click the link and then to get the full text for leadership resiliency with rural superintendents. This thesis is from Auburn, Alabama. So 2019. Okay, sorry, this from Auburn, Alabama, but the author is Jason Haddon. Okay, so this is thesis 2019. Okay, so we try to browse by date. Okay, so we try to browse by date. Before this, we just browse by title. Now I'm trying to browse or the search by use a date. So I type 2020 to find that this platform, this database, also that is it have some of the very good thesis in 2020. So before I need to search. I need to search. Sorry, I need to find that first. That's why I type 2020 to get some of the current thesis. Okay, suddenly I found that a very good title, an approach create commercial successful portable electronic audio device through design and marketing. So this is thesis 2020 because I need this thesis, so I need to click this link to get the full text. So we have information, abstract, and also the link to get the full text link. So I click a link to get the PDF and full text. Then suddenly I get the full text and approach of create commercial successful portable electronic audio device through Design and Marketing by Elizabeth Keller. Thesis May 2020. This is a full thesis, 187. Okay, we done actually to complete 12 database thesis. I just need to cover 12, then we need to continue another database for the next week. So I can to continue for another database, but the most important thing, I need you to explore this 12 database and then need to give me report how many theses you get from this 12 database. This is your homework. I just need the numbers. Please give me the totals thesis you get from this 12 database. I need the numbers. So next week, on the Sunday also, and for the maybe next week I will inform later with the specific dates that you need to inform me how many thesis you get from this 12 database. Okay, so I open question. If you have question on this matter, ada soalan tak? Yes, this thesis is free of charge. You can access full text. Okay, that's why I share with you the link. So some of the website from Ethos, HKU. So you need to register. A very simple register. You just write your name and give your email address, and then the information will be inform you in your email address. You can follow the direction to get the full thesis. It's good for you also. Okay. So that's why I share with you this 12 database. So I need to explore to get more and more thesis. This is very important as a student. For the PhD and master student, you need to find that more thesis. It's not just only in Malaysia. This should be have thesis in the worldwide also. And so you need to try one by one. So I'm sorry to make it fast. To complete this 12 database is actually you can access all this database. Don't worry, I will be share this slide. You also can see, you also can follow by this video, but at the same time you also can refer a slide. So after this, I will be share this slide in your WhatsApp group. Okay. So anything questions regarding this matter? Yeah, it's very important because we need to write a thesis. That's why you need to see and refer a thesis. When you refer an article, it's good because the article bring a very latest issues or latest finding. But the most important thing, we need to write a thesis. So layer by layer, sentence by sentence, paragraph by paragraph, chapter by chapter. That's why you need to find that more and thesis. The homework is actually you need to show me the numbers and the title. How many thesis you get from this 12 database? And that's only. From the next week, everyone need to give me report how many thesis you get from this 12 database. That's it. It's not journal actually. You can get the information to the journal also. From the journal also you can get the journal. But the most important thing, I share this 12 database is focusedly on the thesis. But the information also, for example, HKU, not just only thesis, they have the journal. But in this, our assignments, it's not assignment lah, just to make it your discipline and consistent. That's why next week I just to ask you how many thesis you get from this 12 database. Okay, this actually is for you actually. So just to give some motivation to make sure you are disciplined. So for 1 week, so this 1 week you can explore this 12 database, because the next week I can share with another database, so we can find more and more thesis. Okay, this based on your thesis, not necessarily the same keywords, but it's related in your topic thesis. And the most important thing, the choice of keyword is related in your thesis, because you need to find a thesis. This thesis is for you, it's not for me. And that's why is everything important and benefit is for you. So that's why you need to find that thesis which is related on your research title and your research thesis title. Okay. Ada soalan lagi? This is quite straightforward. I just give a slide and then in this video and then show the link, the website also. If the link is not function, sometimes the university, they have changed their address or they update their links. So it's okay. If the link is not function, you just go to the Google search and type the name of the database. So database is free, you can access, but some of database you need to register. So you need to register, very simple register. Just write your name and email address, then you can get the some information in the email, then you can access through a website and get the full thesis. So regarding the assignment, it's not actually very tough assignment lah. I just to make it the homework. We call that just only homework lah. So I already give you 12 database. You just spend your free times. When you're free, you just browse this 12 database. From your thesis keyword, you try to find which is how many thesis you get. It's not just it's not just the numbers, but the most important thing is that you get something from this database and you can get the good quality thesis. That's the most important. I just not punishment. You get 10, another your friend get 12, another friend you get 20. The most important thing is database is actually very useful and beneficial for you to get the more and more thesis. Okay. It's up to you, Haswani. If you want to filter, you can filter. Okay. For example, based on your search, okay, you can find more thesis, maybe 1,000 or 100 thesis. And that's why you need to filter to easy for you to find that related on your research title. Kadang-kadang banyak, jadi you need to filter. But from your search, let's say like you not filter, but from your search title just found that only 10, I think don't need to filter because only 10. But if you're based on your search title, you found that many thesis, maybe 1,000. That's why you need to make it filter. Too easy for us and to identify which one much better, quite related on our topics. Flexibility, Hasbani, this is a flexibility. Buatlah macam mana pun, but this is important for you lah. Tak ada apa-apa pun, just to show that you are do something lah for this week. At least you explore this database. Okay, if don't have any question, I think that we need to stop this video. Okay, so I will be share in the WhatsApp group a slide, so you can refer a slide in order to get this more thesis. Okay, I hope you enjoy from the database. I'm sorry if some my sharing is not fine. Sorry, it's not good in terms of presentation to show you with the 12 database. But I hope so. This is a very important database for you to explore and then get a thesis. So I hope so my students, business research method don't have any problem to get related thesis. So as student postgrad, you need to find related thesis as your reference in order to write thesis flow by flow, part by part, outline by outline, paragraph by paragraph. We need to refer very good or quality thesis and to bring and then to show the output for the very best one, excellent thesis. That's why you need to refer excellent thesis. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, anything you can ask in the WhatsApp group, and then I will share all the information on the video and the slide also. Okay, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum, selamat sejahtera. Terima kasih.